the button. Oh no.
Oh, hello there.
Yeah. Pete and Allie here from Two Tiny Wings. Hello, everybody. You know, you check something and then you check it again and then, and then life. So, anyway.
See how long this lasts.
Hello, everybody. Welcome. I saw Lauren. I saw Meg. Hi, how are you? Wendy, hello. Welcome in. I saw Cammie. Hi. I saw Beth. Hello. Melix. Hello. DC. I started puffs. We are now a good quarter of the way into puffs, and my puffs are just getting nice and puffy, and it is wonderful.
And DC would be interested to know we are reaping the benefits of living so close to New York.
Oh my gosh,
Having back-to-back Broadway show weekends. We went to go see Funny Girl.
Yeah, and we went to see the Julie Benko Funny Girl. None of this Gleek Funny Girl.
We are going to see Book of Mormon on Saturday.
We're going to see Book of Mormon, and I could not be happier. Seth, hi, how are you? Welcome. Christina, hello, welcome in. Tori, hi. Sorceress, hello, how are you? Oh, look at you with your little...
No, I'm trying to grab the graphic.
What graphic?
There's
I don't know if that goes through. It might be, but
cool.
Our Wi-Fi is super wackadoo, so we're just gonna roll with it. We were watching Aaron Judge try to hit his 61st
big sports night.
Yeah, big sports night. So we
Aaron
have Aaron
Judge going for 61.
Mm-hmm.
The Steelers are playing the Cleveland Browns.
Wow. Aaron Judge is going for 61.
If Aiden yells, he'll probably give me updates.
Right, exactly. Ashley, hi, how are you? Welcome in. So if you all of a sudden hear a shriek from downstairs, that's the boy, because he is keeping very close ties on the Yankees. Yeah, next week, the audio might be off a little bit. We are using our old setup, so the audio might be super screwy. So bear with us. We have a little bit of news to cover. We're going to do an unboxing. We have a reveal of what is...
Yes.
We have
I got to give the people what they want.
Why don't you announce what's coming next then?
Oh, I don't know what's coming next. You always know what's coming next.
I do. And so we also have a reveal for what's coming next to Pixie Dust Apothecary. So let's get started with some news.
What do we have?
Beth, don't you even encourage that. I'm just trying to get through the agenda.
There's a documentary coming out called Stolen Kingdom.
Ooh, hello, Laura and Ryan. How are you?
It's by the guy that I guess directed like one of the Jackass movies. Like
okay.
But it's gonna chronicle like a bunch of like shady stuff that's gone on. It's like people stealing stuff and like breaking into stuff. And
okay,
like
this sounds like such.
This is such my department.
Yes.
But apparently, the culmination of it is supposed to end in the story about how like there's this whole story around. You remember Buzzy from Cranium Command?
Vaguely. The only time I was ever on Cranium Command was when we went in like the 90s.
So Cranium Command was Wonders of Life Pavilion, which was then the Festival Pavilion, gonna be maybe the
which might at some point be the Play Pavilion, but like they just didn't talk about it.
And it was like basically a show that just sat in and pretended like you were inside. It was like
there was the animatronic.
Think like Inside Out, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So the animatronic Buzzy was the kid that like the animatronic that ran the kid.
Right, and he's gone.
And the rumor was that like someone stole him. Like people had like broken in and like he was like nowhere to be found.
So that's stolen.
There's their whole story of like how he got stolen.
Yeah. Oh, nice. This is again. He loves the Horizon, like documentary about the guys who were basically
the guys that like lived overnight in Horizons. It was awesome.
Exactly. Ashley, happy birthday! That's very exciting. Meg, it was awesome. I'm so glad that your friends love their candles. Those are fun. Those have to make their way over. They will. Right now we're working on some more fall things that are going to be coming up. Some of our more summery scents are going to be going away at the end of September, as we are going to do on a more monthly basis now. We're going to bring some new scents in. We're going to retire some other scents for a little bit, so there's going to be more of a rotation. So, Laura says Ryan has his terrible
I know you got
towel.
the schedule, so you knew tonight was the game.
So you gotta hold down the fort until we're done, and Pete can go downstairs.
Are you getting it on Amazon? Do they give it to you on Amazon Prime in Canada? I hope so. You can just give it a little twirl.
Yeah, last Sunday it was quite the emotional arc being a Steelers fan. Anyway, hopefully tonight will be a little bit better for you. You can always come to Giants country. It's okay. We don't have towels, but we have a 2-0 record. So.
I wore this shirt.
I know, Beth, you don't even know. I know. I'm a Giants fan. I fully understand.
I wore this shirt.
Yes.
Because they just released the new Epcot 40 retro merch.
I saw it.
And it looks so cool.
Yeah, it does.
It looks so cool.
Yeah, Ashley, Warm Hugs definitely will be coming back, like November. That's going to be one of our November scents to make a reappearance. So, but that, definitely coming back.
It's all like the awesome, like 80s rainbowy, like bright colors.
Yeah.
And it's cool. Yeah,
the only thing I don't like is that not a lot, but from what I've seen, some of it has like white backgrounds. I don't know. I am a sucker. Like if I am wearing a white t-shirt or white pants, or I aggressively wore a white cardigan to school 3 days this week and made it through unscathed. But like I'm a magnet for stuff.
For me, white ends up being no good because I just
right. We are children. We are children.
So and if any of my D23 member friends out there are interested in hooking a brother up on the new Epcot 40 limited edition pin that's coming out.
Oh, I'm sure. Please say no more. Yeah. I got you.
Did you see that? I got that. It's got to get added to the board now. I got like Epcot 25. I got Epcot 30.
And I got now
it's an Epcot 40.
Yes. That's the other thing. Today it rained. Yesterday it rained. So white. I don't know what but I will also say I'm now wearing like fun cutesy t-shirts paired with like black pants to work. I don't know. We're just going to let this phase happen. And so I don't really have a whole lot of bright colored cardigans to go with it. And one can only wear black cardigans so many times in a row. So it was white.
See, the white clothing, Danielle, covers up all of our cat and dog hair. So I always prefer to wear it. That's the only reason why I would wear a white shirt.
Yeah, it shows up on black. Like, oh my gosh, he has a black sweatshirt on about 10 minutes ago. And I'm like, oh my gosh, Oh my gosh. Hey, E-Talent, how are you? Welcome in. Tori, there will be Christmas scents on the way, so it's going to be the ones from last year, and I'm cooking up things, so that is super exciting.
The Hulk made his first appearance.
I saw.
I think it's gonna look cool. I think for what they're trying to do, I think it's pretty cool.
I think it looks a little. It's a little Stay Puft.
He's got to kind of stay still.
Yeah.
The walking out and the walking back.
Yeah.
Looks a little.
It looks a little Stay Puft Marshmallow Band. So they got to get some like substance to him, but I will also say it could be a lot. It could be like a blow up.
And what's cool is they were doing the Hulk with Black Widow like joint.
Oh, that's
they were like interacting
cool.
and stuff. So
yeah, they do a lot of that in Disney World. It seems like Disneyland. Disney World, it kind of like is what it is.
Yeah.
Now, Seth, if you get those downpours, does it do anything, or does everything just run off and then you're stuck? You can continue while he answers.
What else did I? Oh,
Cammy, I'm sure we're having audio issues. I'm sure it would just be icing on the cake. Is all I'm gonna say about that.
They are doing Disneyland resort discounts for the Disneyland resorts.
Yeah.
Now until Christmas.
For what? Disneyland discounts just
like the actual resort hotels. Like so like I don't know what they were. I just saw like a headline. It was like, hey, resort hotels. Huh. But like now here's the thing. And this is where like our Disneyland people. Yeah. Like
thank you all for letting us know about the audio.
Are the Disneyland hotels, like the Disneyland hotels, right, worth it? Because they're expensive.
Tell us, people, because when we were planning, because we have trip to somewhere, which is happening in a month. And then there's a chance a December thing might happen, but probably not California, but you never know. But we're looking at California for June. And we looked at like the Good Neighbor hotels, which it's so much different than Disney World because you're like a mile away. I'll walk a mile, whatever. That's how far it is from the Swan to freaking thing.
Watch us on the replay.
And bye, Cammy. And like the Good Neighbor hotels are significantly less expensive, like half plus.
Yeah, so I can't imagine that the discount. I mean, maybe they may. I didn't get to see like how big of a discount they were.
Yeah. So Lauren says that they're quite nice but expensive. Yeah. I mean, if the Grand Californian is anything like I know it's Wilderness Lodge-y and like Animal Kingdom Lodge, and those are gorgeous. Yeah. They're so nice. Well, we'll have to see. That's exciting. There's also like the Disney Plus discount for like cruises in January, February, March, April. So
I think
maybe discounts are coming back, and that's exciting.
I think it is interesting that they seem to be making a push towards getting tourists into visiting tourists into Disneyland.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Sorceress says she doesn't think it's worth the price. See, good, because you never know when you book this stuff. You just never know. And if I were to get out there and all of a sudden, I love Pop Century, but if we're not I don't know, I would just be angry. I get angry easily.
And I think if for us we like being in the park so much that it's like, unless we're gonna spend a whole bunch of time in the hotels, okay, whatever.
Right, exactly.
The Crystal Palace.
Wait, Lauren, man of mystery, man of 1,000 stories, the man who anything you say, Lauren, story time with Lauren. Lauren got to stay in the Mickey Mouse suite for his 50th birthday.
Of course,
and that is so very cool. That is awesome.
There's like a Thunder Mountain. There's a Thunder Mountain one, I think. Okay. Again, Lauren will have to explain. But I think there's a couple of other themed rooms in the I think it's the Disneyland Hotel. There's a Thunder Mountain one, and there's a Fantasyland one, but I don't know.
Oh, and Lauren says that the Howard Johnson is Disney themed. Well, that's exciting. that Lauren, we're gonna run everything by you. Every decision is gonna be Lauren
You're
approved.
our boots on the ground.
You're our boots on the ground.
Crystal Palace restarted the character breakfast with the that's one of my bet. Like we did that a couple of different times. Like that's where I got the original bucket hat got signed there.
I know, at Crystal Palace
with
our friends. And then we've taken the kids there when they were babies, and that's a good one. I like Crystal Palace. We haven't been to a Disney buffet in like years and years and years, but yeah, I would do that. I would also. I'm waiting for what's the one that we like at the Grand Floridian?
Oh, 1900 Park Fair.
Yes, 1900 Park Fair is awesome. The Stepsisters. Anytime you can meet the Stepsisters, it's Oh, the Browns just scored. It's okay. It's okay, Ryan. Now you take the towel and you throw it at the TV. No, you do. I've seen it happen. You don't wave when the other team scores. You curse and then you sit there like this for 15 minutes. So that's what happens next, Ryan, is you go like this.
Curse Mitch Trubisky.
And then you go like this. You go like this a lot. Yep, see? So this is the progression that happens. All right, what do we got?
There were real bats. You know the little alcove in Adventureland where like by pirates?
Yeah.
There were like real bats that had like made their way there during the one Halloween party last week.
Stop.
There was like video and stuff of them, like real bats.
Oh, that would be crazy. Because again, like we're in country Pennsylvania, and so we have bats like all the time. But then to actually like for them to be not where they're supposed to be, like See, Ben can sit like this too. It's a ritual.
Yep, that's what we do. Lots of frustration and
anger.
Yes,
lots of
Have you seen the Mike and Sully headbands?
Ever?
They sold some new ones.
Yeah, Susan, hi, how are you? I have not seen the new ones.
This isn't like Mike and Sully ears.
Right.
The Mike one is like a headband,
and
then it's like his eyeball. It looks really weird. And then the Sully one is like his face.
Are they trying to do the headbands like they do at what, like at Shanghai and Tokyo?
It doesn't look good.
No,
it doesn't look good.
I don't know what is going on. They've made some like weird decisions. They've made weird decisions. So I don't know.
Because like the Sully, like when you have his little like horn things, like that's kind of cool.
I will now have to
I think
go
and they kind of looked kind of plastic. It looked a little rough.
That's what I have to say about that. That being said, the Laura's like Sully, the Tiana ears, with the little crown. Oh my gosh, we can't show them because
it won't focus.
We're on. That's why our sound might be weird if you're having sound because our setup is totally different.
They showed like the outside of the Arendelle Castle at Hong Kong Disneyland is like.
Does it look?
It looks cool. Like
it's
it's from far away because like you can't obviously get in.
Right.
But like it's gonna be cool.
Yeah.
It's gonna be cool.
That's
like you're gonna be in
Arendelle. Long term.
Yeah. You're gonna be in Arendelle, which is really freaking cool.
Yeah.
Laura, they have a new Dumbo mug that they're selling now. It's like big and it's like Dumbo's head, and it's like you tell Ryan, Dumbo mug.
Dumbo mug.
And then they have new like teacups mugs too.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. So
that's
like
very
the latest
cool.
one, like Dumbo and teacups.
Yeah, Susan, we're running on our old setup, so that's probably why the sound is a little funky. We have a couple of internet things going on this evening, and so that's where we're at. But we're here.
The Hong Kong Disneyland, I've like their like Frontierland. I don't even know if it's called Frontierland, but it's like it's different. It's like differently themed. It just it looks. That's the thing that I would really be interested to see is like how the stuff that's similar but not quite the same in the international parks. That would be the thing that I would be most interested to see. this is the last one I've got.
All right.
Disney.
Ooh, touchdown Steelers.
Boom.
Hey, and hopefully Ben was able to catch that before he had to rush out the door. And if he wasn't, then he is obviously the problem, and so he's not allowed to be in for the games anymore.
Yeah, now that's the way this works.
At one point,
if he wasn't watching, he can't ever watch.
We were at a Yankees playoff game, and one of the people we were with, he was gone, and the Yankees scored. So we're like, that's it. You have to not be in the seat.
Rushing touchdown from Najee. Yeah, Lauren, and Mystic Manor is, I'd say Mystic Manor and Shanghai Pirates are the two international rides above all else that I want to ride on. Like 100% is those are the two rides that I want to see more than anything else.
Yeah.
Disney
Karen, hi,
put
welcome
in a patent for glassless, headsetless VR.
Glassless?
Like a VR
that like beams into your brain?
I don't know. The article didn't say, but they had issued they applied for a patent for VR that will not require a headset or glasses. And I can't think of how the heck that would work.
Won't require a headset. Well, yeah, that's why you didn't put the patent in.
I mean, the only thing I can think of is like, would it be like you go into a room and it's like projected? Right,
but then it's not VR.
It's not VR. I don't know.
Interesting.
I can't think of how they would do it.
Right. Well, I'm excited for the possibilities. So that's very cool.
So headsetless VR.
Yeah.
So when you battle your Ragnarok drumming.
Which I haven't done in a while. School
you gotta get back into the Viking.
I gotta get
your
back.
Vikings are probably
they're
worried
probably
about,
sitting there like, what?
The Vikings are worried.
Let me show you all. This is perfect. So why don't we do this? Why don't we clothe the naked boy?
Okay.
All right. So which boy do we want to pick this evening?
I'll alternate because
look at him.
So last week we did Tigger.
And Tigger has like a fetch. It's like a little can. It's
like a nice little one piece and a skirt.
Okay.
And Eeyore has the Women Change the World shirt and hat.
Which I think we should just keep him in ad infinitum. But what'd you do with the?
I think it's over there.
Oh, good. All right. I'll just lunge off camera. All right, and this one's really cute. So we have a whole stack of these things. Every time Shop Disney has a sale, basically I'm buying like 5 outfits.
Yes. You're gonna love
That's
this.
right, Tigger
It's Eeyore, you're gonna love it.
So, DC, here's a good question for you and for all of you musical people. All right, Lauren and I were having a discussion the other morning about, like, songs that we very much identify with, but more importantly, when you get, like, in just a mood and you need a song to just take life by the toes. My list was Backstage Romance from Moulin Rouge, You Can't Stop the Beat from Hairspray, and what was my other one? Oh, Lauren, do you remember what was my other one? I can't remember what my other one is. What is your song to, like, just get up and go and attack life? There we go. That's a song.
La Vie Boheme.
La Vie Boheme,
La
really?
Vie Boheme is
that's like, a good one.
Like because it builds. Like you sit there,
yeah,
and it's one that like we used to listen to it so much that like it's got a lot of like words, but I can do most of the like the for nothing. And like when you're singing it, you all of a sudden can like know all the words, and it's like and you're
Lauren, that's gonna
like,
bother me now. But anyway, it was Endless Night from The Lion King. That's what it was. So anyway, while Pete is clothing the naked boy, you can all... Oh, that's a good one. September. So here, people, is what is... Sorcerer's Highway to Hell. That's a good one. Here is the brand new thing that is going to be coming to Pixie Dust Apothecary. And what it is...
Shh, don't tell anyone.
Is... Right, don't tell anyone. What it is paper. I have been working on designing, we're starting with princesses, and so I have designed some princess stationery, And that is going to be coming out next Thursday officially. We're going to release all of them, but I'm going to show you some of the designs. So this is our Snow White design. So you have, it's red paper, and then you have a little apple up here, and then you have the gemstones. And so it's red on the front and red on the back. So that is our little Snow White. And there's also like scrolling on the side. The second one that I'm going to show all of you is our girl Cinderella. So we have blue and the coach and a clock and then lots of little magic sparkles. And what's really cool is that we, of course, got our glitter in somewhere. So we have the glitter. And the last one I'm going to show you all is my girl Tiana. So we have lily pad and then a frog down here, and then there's like blue scrolling on the sides, and then she has some green glitter. So starting next week, we are going to have, you have two options. You can either get a full pad of one princess, or we are going to be having a variety pack where you get 50 sheets and all 12 princesses are represented. So we are so very excited to take Pixie Dust Apothecary to the next step, and that will be coming next week. And if you have any designs, you can always, just like you do with the candles, you can shoot us a message and I will happily whip something up, because I've been having so much fun designing these. It's been great. Hello Ryan and Derek, how are you? So there we go, that's what's coming, and you all now get the sneak peek. Let's see the naked boy, the no longer naked boy. Stop it. Stop it. Stop. I would wear that to school. You don't even know. My fashion sense has dramatically changed for this year, but that is so cute.
Oh, we forgot we forgot that she has the.
Oh, she has sunglasses.
That Tigger there is.
There we go. All right. So now the girls, look at them. Look at them. You have to like put the beret saucily to the side. See? You gotta like boop.
Like they're going on a little trip around
town. Oh my goodness, who'd have thought we'd just be sitting here dressing up Nuimos? Who'd have thought?
Oh look, there you go.
There you go.
Little one ear sticking out.
Yeah. So what I would say is wait until, like, I think there's a 25% off sale right now on Shop Disney. So see what outfits they have, and you can get them for like $6-7. So that is what we do. Now the final thing, and we're a little short tonight, but we got with the internet and the Stillers and Aaron Judge. There's so much. Stillers. I did say Stillers. If you saw our Lion King unboxing, we have a plethora
you guys
of
like
Timons.
If you like Timon.
It's not a backpack of Sally's. It's not a squadron of, what'd you get, Lauren? Rex's? But like, so
yeah,
all right.
What do you call a group of meerkats?
What's the collective noun for meerkats? I don't know. But anyway, whatever it is, we have them. What is it? A cauldron of meerkats? All right, why don't you go first? Everybody, close your eyes, cross your fingers, because we cannot. We cannot.
Come on.
All right. Drum roll. And he dropped. My goodness, you were milking the moment. It's a
This is not a joke. This is for real. Do not adjust your screen.
I mean, the craziest thing is a mob. There you go, Meg. The craziest thing, a mob of meerkats. I'm gonna have them like surround. There we go. They're like his bodyguards.
Even though his personality would make sense that he'd be like annoying.
He'd be annoying, but like
over.
What worries me is that I just got some blind boxes from Shop Disney. Like, why would I keep doing that? Hello, Kirsten. Right. Look at this. Is this not unreasonable?
You're right. I did say I wanted the Timon. See, this is now where I really wish that this was a Timon. Because then that would just be It would just be perfect.
Susan, we can't even trade them in the parks because these are lounge fly. You can't even.
I kind of want to trade Simba for
another Timon. We'll trade you a Simba for a Timon. All right. So this is the last one. This is gonna be. We all know. We all know. All right. Close your eyes. Click your heels 3 times. What the bloody hell?
What the hell, Loungefly?
What? Meerkats by the millions. What?
Move over.
Why?
Backpack of Sally's. There's a new sheriff in town.
Why? 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 Why do we have 7 Timons? Why? I'm never designing a Timon stationary. I can tell you that much.
They're saying we can trade them. So
they're saying we can
go.
trade. They're tradable. Oh my goodness! I think we should. I mean, I have to think we should just like put them behind us as a badge of honor. But oh my gosh, look at this! I can't even. This beats plants. This beats Tiggers. The only thing, there's more Sallys. They had more Sallys.
They did.
So,
I don't think they did any non-Sally items.
Yeah, so in the future, you will know that you are very, very special to us if you get a
Yeah, that's
Timon.
what we're going to do.
All right?
We'll sneak
Timons
into, like, Pixie Dust Apothecary orders. It's like, you've been Timon.
You've been Timon. Boom! Timon. Oh my
it's
God.
like the magic the golden ticket
my
from
God.
Willy Wonka.
But like not, but the exact opposite. It's the
exact
golden
opposite.
ticket from the very depths of hell.
The brown meerkat of despair.
So anyone, we do. We're gonna put one of them. We'll like attach one of them to Sally. Here.
Uh-oh.
All right, so Pete is going to push the button. In the meantime, which hopefully that will work. Hey! That's basically our internet telling us we've had enough.
That's our sign that...
So, yeah. So thank you so much for everybody joining us for this abbreviated wing night. We are going to be opening up some more pins next week.
Hold
very,
on.
very excited.
Karen.
What? No, Sally's right there. Yeah. Yeah. Sally's here. We're going to pin Timon here just so we can all...
we'll put Timon right on Sally.
Yep. I think it's perfect. So anyway, hit that like button on your way out. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining us. Thank you for all the laughs, all the comments. Thank you for liking. Thank you for subscribing. Above all, thank you for watching. And with that,
we invite you to set your imaginations free.